In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating how to check out your fuses, how to test your fuses and your relays. Using my 7-gauge test light, it has a connection for ground and a power. You gotta check it first. The green light is ground, and red light means you're touching power. Alright, so when you check your fuses, you gotta have power on both sides of the fuse. If you don't, then you gotta take out your fuse and make sure that your fuse isn't blown. As you can see on these, hope you can see the light, these have power. Remember, red on this test light is power. These fuses right here, they're grounded, it's green. With some fuses, you need to put your key on, engine off, so they can be powered. Let's put our key on and I'll show you. Alright, I have the vehicle on key on, engine off right now. And you're gonna see earlier these were grounded, but now they have power. On the service manual it says these are all connected to PCM. So I assume with the key on, engine off, they're powered, so now they're no longer grounded. There's power going through them. And that is how you check your fuses. Alright, and let's not forget that if you touch your fuse, if you're testing your fuse, and you see no power on either side, that means that the circuit where this fuse is connected is not receiving power at all. So you gotta do some more testing on your wiring to see why this certain fuse is not receiving any power. Alright, here we have a 4-terminal relay, and I'm demonstrating how to check it that is doing its job, working properly. This is a Ford Motor Company relay. This one has 4 terminals. To make it work, you gotta give it power. 85 is usually your ground on your relays. 86 is your power side. You power those and you power the relay, making it close the switch and you hear a clicking sound if it's working properly. So we're gonna give it power. Alright, so here I have my alligator clips hooked up so you can get power to this relay. 86 power side and 85 being our grounded side. See, it gives us a clicking noise. And there's our armature closing. But now that we have it powered, you gotta make sure this is really doing its job and check for continuity. The circuit is closed, so it shouldn't have much resistance going on. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a multimeter. This is Centec multimeter. I have my leads hooked up to alligator clips. It'll make it easier to test for continuity. First, turn it on and you put it for 200 ohms. Check for continuity. Most relays have only between 50 to 150 ohms of resistance, so 200 is enough. But first you check your leads. You can check them without the alligator clips, but I have hooked up. Let's check it, test them out. Number has to be low as possibly be. See this? The leads are good. When we do this, we hook them up to the power side of the circuit, being 30 and 87 is the terminal. Now sends the power to your component. Let's see. And you have almost no resistance, meaning your relay is good and the components that it powers are being powered as they should. Another example is a micro relay, a GM micro relay, and you can take a look at the diagram. It's the same as a 4-terminal relay. 85 is your ground, 86 is your power. You give it power. You turn on your coil. As you can see, this one is normally closed, and when we power it, we will complete our circuit, and I'll show you how to test this one. Alright, so let's check if this one's working properly. Here we're gonna give it power, connecting our ground, 85, and it works perfectly. So now we're gonna check for continuity to make sure, 100% sure that it's doing its job correctly. Okay. Same process, we have it on check. We're gonna check for continuity on ohms. Always test your leads, and let's hook it up. And let's check for continuity on this relay. And there you go, no resistance.